Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. What follows is a 1 hour and 45 minute Supreme Commander video, which means that there's all kinds of epicness contained within. However, there's a bunch of dead space and rather uninteresting things happening. So what I did was I included the entire video for those of you who like watching the whole thing in its totality. And immediately following my voice, there's going to be some annotations that let you jump to different portions of the video where interesting things are happening. So if you are impatient, use one of the links. If you like just tooling around with the rest of us, stay tuned. Alrighty, so like I said, the game is Supreme Commander. The map is Arctic Refuge, I think. Nope, Alpha 7 Quarantine, there it is. And we are playing a 2v2v2v2 with randomly selected teams, and the map script did work correctly. What do you know, Brink actually knew what he was doing for once. So I have spawned up here. If anybody else is in this game and watching the stream, you are not being the gentleman that I know that you're capable of being. You need to back the hell off, leave the stream, and do not take advantage of any of this free intel. So I have got George on my team, and he is Cybern. I got a randomly selected Seraphim, and I've got no Hydro, which is a little frustrating. So we're going to have to kind of reach out and do things the hard way. Bump on up here to the north, grab a couple mass extractors, queue over here, get an engineer out, and we're going to go on a power building spree as soon as that engineer gets out of there. So I've got 4 mass extractors up here. There is a very large quantity of reclaim up on the top of that ridge, which if you were a sneaky little bastard, you would try to steal, but I am not thinking that I'm going to be that quick on my feet with the transport, so we're just going to let it go and get air online in time to defend ourselves without actually trying to reach out and be that that strange person who builds a transport first and then flies over there and steals the reclaim away from the other team. I'm also debating on whether we actually need to do anything for the Navy, because this is a 40k map. I think it's at least a 20k, at least a 20k. So there's quite a bit of distance between us and them, and I don't know that we're actually going to need anything at all, but we're gonna keep on rocking with these P-gens and get out this away. So these are actually rocks. They are reclaimable even though they are ice, and if you can reclaim ice, I don't know why you can't reclaim the water, but so be it. That is how it all goes. So we're gonna do a little manual reclaim over here just to shore up our bank account. Then as soon as this little guy gets out of here, we're gonna zip up on that way, get a mass extractor over there, and then get the rest of this manual reclaim on this away. 40k Space Marines? Nah. No, not in the slightest. So there's actually quite a bit of rocks all around here. There's just tons and tons and tons of space, and you don't even know what to do with it all. I'm gonna run down here, grab 2 of those, build a land factory, and just try to make sure that nothing bad happens up there on the front end. If it's a 40k, I doubt we even have to go for Navy. We'll be safe. Even if some Aeon Torrents come out, we'll be able to build up quickly enough that we won't actually have to worry about what is happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that as a T2, assist the engineer properly. You come down here and assist as well, please. And we should be able to get this mass stalled before we power stall. Here we go. Dink. Positive power income. That is exactly what you want to see. And looks like we are about to dip into that manual reclaim once again. We're going to shoot an engineer all the way up here, which is going to drop a land factory right next to the mass extractor. And then we're going to grab some more mass extractors after that, and we'll reclaim all of that stuff up there. Life is looking pretty dang good at the moment. We're going to finish that off. We'll grab a couple of P-gens over this way, and then go for a very, very extremely late air factory, because that is how we do things up this way. Let's go over here, and we're going to reclaim that away, which should snag, yes, that will snag all of the reclaim on my side. So that is fan-diddly-tastic. That is a long way around for a little engineer to travel, but is gonna make it. All of our reclaims done there. You are getting the rest over that away. And then you'll need to jump up here. So, we need to come up with a game plan to carry out. Each of us needs to build some air. I will go T3 around 15 minutes. We need to probably rush Telemazer off my power. If we can take out the other 1200, I think we can clinch this game. So that's what we need to plan on. Alright, so I'm basically just going to rush the hell out of a whole lot of power, and we'll see how it works. I'm also getting a quite exceptional amount of overflow in power from my teammate, which is kind of a nice thing. A good thing to have going for you. And he is pushing an engineer up, probably for the reclaim on that side, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine by me. I just realized that there might be some units coming across the land bridge. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to build a series of land factories around this mass extractor right here, so that I can stream some tanks on down this way. They're going to take a little time to get there, but should be able to give me some help. And we are going to build a transport first and foremost, followed immediately by, actually, we're going to go 5 scouts, 20 interceptors, and T2. While you, my good sir, build a whopping round of power generators, because we are about to experience another shortage once we bite into the reclaim up on the hill. We'll also come out a little ahead on power once we do this right here. So there is a scout. That is not particularly good for us because we have been scouted. So that scout's going to go that way. That scout's going to go that way. And we're going to shoot another scout right down the freaking center. Would you be so kind, good sir, as to tell me what is going on that side of the map? Oh, crap. Okay, good. That is his interceptor. I thought it was going to be one of the other team's interceptors. So, nothing is on the land bridge as of yet. That is good for me. That have had a good indeed. Indeededly. I'm going to have to reclaim this stuff in order to actually build a land factory. I should have sent a whole lot of engineers, and I did not. And that was my fault. So we will just have to make do. Alright, you guys. I know I just screwed up your attack move order because you were reclaiming entirely too much mass. How dare you do such a thing? But I'm going to have to ask you to get back on duty. Duty. Alright, let's build this back up over here. We're going to need a whole lot more build power, actually. So you, my friend, are going to go over here and build... Let's go ahead and do air factories, because we're going to do T3 air production. All I'm doing is building engineers anyway, and the air factory builds them just as fast as any other factory would. So we're going to do it that way. Alright, already mexes. Things have not been claimed over there. I should have gone that way. And there is nothing as of yet on the island. So I'm going to go ahead and drop all of these engineers out here. Grab all this reclaim if I can. And zip that transport on back across. Alright, so we're done there. We are going to build a land factory, a mass extractor. Do that right there. And you, my lovely little friend, you are going to reclaim me some mass. Alright, I need you to hurry up, because I am currently mass stalled. The transit time is the hardest thing. Alright, so you need to go get that. And you, my friend, need to grab all that stuff. Alright, sweet. You are pinging me. Why are you pinging me? Because there is an engineer over there and he's about to capture a UEF tech, which is going to be absolutely amazing if he pulls that off. I'm going to go ahead and grab a hydropower plant, which is really, really useful for me. Gonna do that so that we can get a T2 radar online, because I don't think a T1, nope, T1 does not cover the whole island. And then we're gonna drop a series of land factories that will hopefully produce enough units to let us get all of this under our control. And we will do that. So the problem that I'm gonna run into, I think, is that I am not going to have anywhere near enough. Oh, crap. Yep, we already got some stuff out here, so we're just going to try to reclaim all the mass that we can and hopefully fend off what's a-coming. Yeah, get the good stuff, guys. Get the good stuff. Because there is another party out here. I need you to come over here and do that. We're going to go 100% tanks. And hope that we don't lose everything, because that would be very disastrous. We're going to do that. We're going to grab you two, go engineers over here. You are all going to assist the central air factory, because that is a thing that needs to happen. We're actually doing reasonably well on power, which is a super duper great thing. And let's go scout our nearest neighbor one more time, just to see what is going on. And I think I might actually grab all of you fine folks and load you up in a transport, because I'm going to need the assistance over here. Giannis is on the center island, which is not particularly great for me. So I'm going to front my tanks over this away. And he has got an engineer over here and an engineer over there, it looks like. Nope, those are combat units, so we need to go that way. Build tanks, please. Build tanks, please. Those would be Mantis. And he has got a lot of them. Crap, I should have gone for a point defense. Well, let's see if we can make a difference. Away, my pretty! Nope, there are Medusas. Alright, so Giannis is going to get that thing. That's frustrating. We're going to drop some of you guys up here. We're going to move the move order over there and take all of you guys down this way. We're going to grab... We got T3 going on one mechs already. So we're just going to leave that be. And we are 2 interceptors out from our T2 air factory. That is unfortunate indeed, although I think I might actually be able to do this. Hey, all you guys, load back up in here. Hey, you. Hold up just a second. I'm going to go T2. We're going to build 2 T2 transports. Oh, holy crap. We are power stalled like nobody's business. I should have gone T2 a whole lot earlier. I'm going to get even more power stalled after this, though, because I'm going to lose all of that crap. Lose our hydro and whatnot. There's our T2. How many did I queue up? Let's do that right there. Come over here, please. I need to load you up. And load up he shall, because those T2 transports can carry a buttload of units. We're going to come over here and assist. You guys are going to assist. We're going to get everything we can out of these 4 factories. Send you over here and assist on that side. The biggest key to it is not to clog up your pathfinding too terribly bad, which is the end goal always. And we're going to need, I think, 4 of these, because we're going to need a whole lot of power to go for resource allocation. That's going to be a doozy to get. Which one is Giannis? Giannis is right down here. That means Giannis and Tursto are on a team. That's going to be a tough one to beat. We got Trumpsburger and the Tandlarts down there. And then we've got Unbalanced and Irwan on this side. And it does look like George is doing an exceptionally good job of keeping himself safe over there. So I don't have anything to worry about on that side. All right, we got the T2 building over here. That ink. There we go. Someone's asking about labs. That means that somebody went for a superbly frustrating build. That's awesome to see. Good dealio. So you're going to load up, come back over here, and then everything that doesn't load up for you right there, we are going to load up on the other one. I just really want to liberate this from their control, because if I don't, we're going to have major, major problems. There we go. Power situation taken care of.
Transport is full.
Need you down there. Need you down there. We get a second T2. Nope, we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take you off repeat. I'm going to go 10 scouts and a whole bunch of interceptors.
Transport is full.
Dang straight it is. Alright, my biggest concern here is that T3 air is going to become a major issue. Alright. When are we going to get those scouts? Need those scouts right now. We're going to load up so many units. He's not going to have any choice but to have an aneurysm when we drop on him. Alright, there's 9. We're going to take 3 and go right across here and see what is over there in the middle. Yeah, and we need all the air production that we can get, because obviously they have now seen that I have a massive amount of transports, and that is not a particularly good thing for them to see of mine. That right there. Good, good. I'll load you up. I'll load you up.
Transport is full.
What do we got? One more. One more. He has got a freaking pile of Mantis. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with that. What are we doing with the ACU? You do not need to be assisting there. You need to be doing that. And we need to pause you for a second. And it looks like green has T3 air. Yay! Alright, we're just going to drop him directly, because otherwise we're screwed. There is no way that I'm getting the center island back. Alright, unpause you and assist, please. There we go. Yes, I know I'm going to power crash, but things happen that make that necessary. Alright, if he actually does not come after me on this, this is going to be insane. Yep, there it is. Please don't kill all my transports. Yep, that was a fail. Alright, well, we tried. We tried. Let's go T2. And we are almost up. We've actually got quite a bit of extra power. Well, let's go ahead and do this number right here. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. That's all taken care of. And then we can get all this done. If you're wondering why people do this, where they reclaim all their power after getting first RAS, it is because it greatly speeds up your second RAS. So that is a good thing to do. As long as you got the power for it, Control K those P-gens, get on with it. I'm actually going to stop production on all of you and go T2. We go. And I may have actually killed all of his air. Oh, holy crap. Look at this. Look at that. We've got a transport in the back. We can go kill ourselves a T2 mechs. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. We might actually get something out of this yet. Alright, you guys, we're going to stop. You. We're going to go T3 immediately. We need you and you on T3, you on T3. Alright, ASF have killed all that stuff off, but look at this! We got a T2 mechs! It's glorious! Oh, we can get the P-gens too, the energy storage. That is prime right there. Come on, get it. Get it, little Artie. You got this. He's targeting the tanks down first. Artie, you just got to get off 2 shots. One more. There it is. 2 shots in the air. And it wasn't enough. Well, dang. That was anticlimactic. Alright, let's get ourselves some reclaim here. You guys, I would suggest going and grabbing these. And George is doing pretty dang well for himself over there. Better than I am, that is for sure. I'm going to go T2 there. We are going to go T2 here and here. All you fine little fellas. I'm going to reclaim all these little buildings here. They do have some mass in them, not a tremendous amount, but they do have some mass. And I just now realized that none of this over here was reclaimed. Sweet! We got ourselves a mass dump. That is exactly what I need today. Let's go see what these guys have to offer. Probably a whole lot of economy. That's probably exactly what they've got. We're going to do this right here and go for that number. And then we need to go for some NGs on this side as well. You can go reclaim to your little heart's content over there, buddy. We got more over here? We do. Sing a song about the reclaim. There we go. Loads of reclaim around the front of this thing. Let's see if I got more over here. I do have more over here. So we need to do that. And then we need to grab 2 of you. And we need to go down here. Do that right there. So much reclaim, in fact. That is quite a substantial amount. Let's go right down here in the front. Do that right there. And I can actually take a couple of you little guys and go over there and do that. Nice! Very nice. Look at the mass come a-rolling in. Go ahead and go T2 on all of those. And we've got T3 over here, so let's start building some tanks. And we can go T2, T3, tank, tank, T3 shield, T3 mobile anti-air, T3 arty. And another tank for good measure. I think that's good enough. It is indeed, it is indeed. Let's go T3 on you. We're going to assist everything on this ACU. And then we're going to start mass building power, because we're either going to use it for a telemaser upgrade, or, now this is just a possibility, I could build some more air. That is also something that could very well happen. Let's see what's going on down here at this base, if I can get my grubby little mitts on part of it. He has got a legit T2 fire base down there. That's alright, we'll wait for the T3 units. That will not be a problem. Be able to mow that one down quite easily. We're going to do 2 of you. We're going to build a nuke defense, and then we are going to build let's just build a few more of these. Do that. T3 shield. And some more of those. Actually, you're probably not going to be able to reach that. So let's do that instead. There we go. Upgrade you. Get some T3 NGs out. Get them rolling for air production. We're going to go for reclaiming this. And then assisting. You guys, we need to cap this off. And get that one up as well. And of course our scouts did not make it that far, but we got a T3. We can do that one instead. Go see what's in the other base. Alright, so cool thing you can do, when your T3 PGen is almost done building, you can control shift right click the order on top of it, and the ACU will stop building it because it removes it from his queue. The engineers will finish building it because they're still not done assisting, and the ACU will clear the engineers out from the spot for the next PGen to be built and start building that one. And you can do the same thing when you go in for the nuke defense. Just wait till you get to about 75% and then cancel that one, and he'll scatter all the engineers out of the way in readiness for building our nuke defense right there. That's how you do it. That is how you take care of it when you got way too many engineers for your pathfinding to actually work. You just kind of force it. And I just realized that I was not paying attention in the slightest to what was going on over there. So let's see what we can do with this thingy. And let's see if he has got himself any defenses. He does not, in fact, have himself any defenses. All right. Good dealio indeededly. So let's go for a T3 max right here. We're going to go in here, assist that, see what pathfinding issues come about, and then go back around there. We are over by about 203 at the moment, and that is not particularly great for me, but we are going to fix that. We're going to go up here, and we're going to go T3, pause. We're going to build our thingamajigger there, and our thingamajigger there. Assist both of those, and then go back out into the water. Jonas is just going to have insane economy because he has got all of these mass extractors out in the middle, and he is probably going to go for Navy as well. So let me scout him over here. See if I can find him. If we can telemaser him, it might actually be more useful, if I had to guess. And how much do we have down here? We have got quite a lot. So I'm going to grab all of you fine fellas, and, well, hold on. We've got 3 T1 point defense and 5 T2, which is probably too much for that to kill. So we're going to wait until some T3 already comes down and then resolve it that way. George has started his upgrades, so that is good. We're down to mass stalling only a few, which is also good. We're about to not even be stalling that much as soon as that T3 max finishes. And we got a red scout over our heads, which is from Unbalanced. Unbalanced is one of the other ones that I do kind of worry about. I'm overflowing 9K at the moment, so that should be enough for him to get that. He is in fact stalling, which means that I need to give him some more stuff, if at all possible. We're going to stop with you. We're going to go over here. We're going to do this number right here. Let's build our T3P gen right in the middle there. which will help out his power again. And we're going to take all of our T1 NGs and we're going to assist the anti-nuke, which is going to not only take off of our total mass load, stopping the stall, but it's also going to give us more build power on it, increasing the speed at which it is building. So we should be good. And I freaking forgot to check what was going on down there again, which is absolutely ludicrous on my part, but hopefully we'll be able to get it sorted. 50% already. Well then, we need to get scouts out. We're going to get scouts, and we're going to see. I'm nervous about putting my ACU in the water. But at the same time, I'm nervous about... Jonas is the only one who could possibly telemaser me. Ooh, one's already down. Huh. Welp. Unbalanced is going to have a fun time. He's going to have a pile of reclaim if he can get over there. The problem is that the bases are so spread out. Alright, so ASF, 11, let's make it an even dozen, and the scouts. Okay. That's a naval factory. We got ACU. That is an SACU. There he is right there. Oh, dang. I don't think we're going to make it. Looks like he has got... Yep, he has already got a pile of PD. I don't think that's going to work. Well, dang. Alright, we're going to have to come up with another plan here. Just a teeny little bit too slow. Okay, so with that causing an issue, we're going to do this. His T3 HQ is actually right on the freaking doorstep. So let's go this way. And yellow might actually be planning to do the same thing to me. So I'm going to build a couple of shields here. There we go. And he has got nowhere near enough defenses, so we're just going to steamroll the whole freaking thing. Here's the fight we've been waiting for. Alright. Mobile shield out there taking the brunt of the attack like a freaking hero. That 10,000 HP comes in super handy in cases like this. And he is going to lose his front line T3 HQ. And there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright, he has got way more air than I do. Way more air than I do. So I need to build some SAMs in a panic frenzy. There we go. And in the meantime, his base is going to collapse. And he cannot do a dang thing about it. So good for me. UEF. Oh, UEF and Cybran. What? Sweet. Okay, so we need a T2 transport out. El Pronto. You three need to get building on ASF because I'm getting outpaced quite drastically. Indeed. And we do have, I think, enough anti-air to drop a broadsword. Look at that, guys. That T3 mobile anti-air actually does the freaking job. Good. Let's get 2 of those. We're gonna take some. We're gonna grab some of these engineers. We're gonna drop them over there to get all that lovely reclaim that we enjoy using so much indeed. We're gonna get rid of that T1 land factory so that we can build another mass storage next to it. And get that little bit of awesomeness and adjacency. And I thought I told you not to build more than one. Whatever. I'm gonna go grab all these guys. Would you please load up in there? Thank you very much. And we're gonna go pull an NG drop. Because reasons, that's why. What was the ping? What was the ping? RIP. Oh, sweet. Actually ran Cybrans all the way through the freaking water. That's awesome. Alright, T2, we got T3, and we're just going to start spamming the ever-living hell out of T3 subs. Because I think that is the best way to do this thing. Let's take a couple of scouts. Let's ping this and see what's over here. He's got some upgraded air factories and whatnot, so I'm probably not going to be able to do too terribly much. What I can do is bring all of my T3 tanks across the water because they floatify and see if I can wreck his crap over there. That would be ideal. I'd probably also load up 2 of you into a transport and go build some nuke defense over on that side. And last but surely not least, start developing my eco-integrator manor. Bringing all this tech over here and building something. Something from each one. He is almost entirely T2 over there. Got lots of T1 spam, but not much else. If I was not so utterly terrified of, oh crap. That's a lot of ships. If I was not so utterly terrified of air, I would try to drop that stuff, but I don't think that's a super great option. Crap. I did not even think about that right there. Yeah, I need to get that busy. Let's get ourselves some mass, guys. Plenty of mass to be had. There's even rocks down here. So much reclaim on this map. There we go. Subs on the way, so that is good, good, good. I'm gonna drop those over there and grab, where did our T3 engineers go? There they are. We're gonna build a nuke defense right over here, guard those mass extractors and whatnot. We're gonna build ourselves a T1 Cybran land factory and a T1 UEF land factory so that we have some of that tech should our teammate die. The eco-whore. Yes, the eco-whoriest. For sure. I get the feeling that I'm going to be able to steamroll this island without too much trouble. I'm just saying. So we're going to do this right here. There we go. Building quite nicely. And let's go... We've got one loaded here, so let's go over here and start building some more of these diamonds. Because we need a whole lot more air production. Shine bright like a diamond. Still all the T2 stuff. I mean, that's a pile of eco, but with it all being T2, I think we can definitely do something about it. Let's breach land right there, right next to the T3 factory. Hopefully take everything offline as quickly as we can. If there are Salems, we'll have to, of course, run away from that. But he does not see this coming, I don't think. We can wreck the T3 HQ and kill the engineers. We can just storm our way across the island. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we are not going to lose a dang thing. Maybe one tank. Maybe one tank to that T1. Alright, let's do that. And then maybe a little of this. And maybe for good measure, a few of these. Fantastic. Alright then. I think we've got our side of the map pretty well under our control. We can go ahead and drop a few of these in the T2. And you probably need to get out of the way so that these guys continue on doing their job. Thank you very much. And there was a scout. So he probably knows that my tanks are here now. But hopefully he will not be able to actually stop them. And once I get on land to determine the actual threat level at the spot where I am located, I should be able to split up my tanks and rip all of the SAMs, or not all the SAMs, all the mechs out very, very quickly. Look at that, already bringing out the gunships in a freaking show of power. I probably cannot stop that many, but you know what? I'm going to try. Please don't break the game. Thank you! The Shift G command worked and I did not crash the game, so I am incredibly thankful for that. We're going to go directly in after the whalers, and hopefully we can do enough damage quickly enough that this will all be worth it. It looks like green is building gunships, and yellow is mainly building gunships, and green is mainly building ASF, so that is a thing. And once you get all of those killed, I need you to kill those. Thank you. And then patrol. Wow, dang near killed them all in one pass. That is brutal. Sim speed immediately takes a massive dump all over itself, which is understandable because that's a lot of units to clash. So that's a cool thing. Let's see if we can get a bad turn out of Tursto. I made an equally bad turn, but I think I'm going to come out ahead on this one. Please circle back around. Thank you. Quickly, quickly. Heyo, we just got air control. Sweet. So we got that taken care of. I think we got enough tanks now that we will be able to absolutely slaughter this entire expansion. That is exactly what I was looking for. So we're going to send 2 tanks over this way. We're going to grab 2 and 2 and 2 right there. And then we're going to take you guys. We're going to go 2 and 2 and 2. And we'll take the rest of you and go over here. Fantastic. Sweet! We got it, guys. That is all she freaking wrote. I just need to get sight on these. Oh, crap. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Woo, that was close. That was too close for comfort. I'm building another T3 shield immediately. And he's actually going to walk his Salems up onto the shore, and I am going to kill all of them with my T3 tanks. Because that is probably the biggest misstep I will ever be able to take advantage of. You do not pull your Salems out of the water to go face off with a T3 land force. That simply is not a good idea. Whew, buddy. That was disastrous for him. All right, we're going to go T3. You guys, I need you to build some more P-gens. Please, if you would. Thank you. And then we're going to take a pile of T1 engineers. We're going to take all of our T2 transports and start transporting. And we're going to take all of you guys and get in there. Sweet. Okay, that worked out better than I ever possibly could have hoped for. It really did. Taking the entire island in one fell swoop. We've got a pile of reclaim to work with. We're going to eliminate most, if not all, of his naval production. No, you're not. You are not going to reclaim my freaking T3 sub. That's simply not going to happen. Get over here. Thank you. All right. Life is looking pretty good at the moment, guys. Life is looking pretty freaking good at this moment. Let's attack him for all we're worth, because if we get rid of the HQ, of course, he's not going to have the ability to build this stuff later on, so we're going to do that. And then we can head on our way over that away. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. And there is what I didn't want to have happen. Gotta do this, and we gotta start kiting. Okay, so the Salems can actually kill T3 subs in a one-on-one. Well, I don't know. It's like slightly more than one Salem to one sub hunter. But when you have clumps of Salems versus clumps of sub hunters, the sub hunters are at a severe disadvantage because the Salems have pretty freaking good torp defense. And that is not exactly something you want to go up against when you have a naval fight. Alright, so we are escaping, I think. We're kiting pretty well. And he is now officially outside of torpedo range, I think. No, he's not, because they nerfed the freaking range on these things. I totally forgot about that. So let's chase him again. He's turning around to go back. It looks like he does have naval production somewhere else down here. So I'm going to have to keep a wary eye out for that. There's the T2 subs. That's not what I want to be seeing. And there goes my naval superiority bid. El Crapo. Alright, so we're going to retreat to the interior. We are going to build a T1 land factory right there. And we are going to go and reclaim all of these things. Because even if we're not going to get the island for ourselves, we do want to get the reclaim for it. And I'm going to save all of my tanks running up onto the land here. We're going to go sit right in the middle of the map. And we're going to build engineers and get all this. So all I wanted from this was for him not to have it and for me to have the mass. Because that is all that matters in this world. Mass. Let's move you over here, you over there, you over there. That is all of my move orders that I need. I need you to go here. D2, I need some cruisers and destroyers. Thank you very much. And we need to double down our production on that, my friend. Thank you. We need to go for some good old Cybern SACUs. So we're going to need some T3 engineers for that. Also, the build power is not a bad thing to have when you're talking about hives. So we're going to do that and go over this away. But still protected. I just now realized that these are all strap bomber wrecks. And as such, they have a tremendous amount of mass hiding away inside them. So I should probably take advantage of that. We've got quite the force of T3 over here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. You guys, I need you to go over here. Reclaim all that. I need you guys to come over here and do this. And I need all of you to move this way. Because I now officially have a T3 force that is big enough to take on a T4, even though they are lowly Authams. That is a fantastic thing that has just taken place. I do have my nuke defense loaded, so that's a good thing. Let's build a radar here. I'm gonna build a radar there, and we are going to bump it all the way up to Omni if time will permit. Because as you know, if you have Omni, Cyber and Stealth does no good. It is exactly the best thing that could happen to me right now. Alright, you guys, we're going to load up a couple of T3 NGs and head on that away, both for nuke defense and for shield purposes, or porpoises, depending on your species. Let's see, we could also start building these core mass extractors that are not within easy reach of the Salems. They are within reach, I think, but they're not, like, super easy reach. We go grab Reclaim. We are going to grab Reclaim, and maybe even a little bit more Reclaim, because you can never have too much. And there we go. Alright, so he is scouting out my stuff, which makes me a little nervous. Just a little nervous, if you know what I mean. And we need to put an end to all of the scouting, which means we have to kill the person doing the scouting. That is the only way that it works. We got our cruiser out. I should probably go one cruiser. I'm going to do one cruiser, two destroyers. And if you're wondering why I put the cruisers in there, it is because the cruisers have a larger vision radius than destroyers or subs do. And that will let you defeat the stealth that the Cybern subs have. Also, they do anti-air, which is totally cool. So it's kind of a dual purpose thing. Is that is a fat boy. Well, crudtastic. Okay, so he has got a fat boy and mini Percivals. So I am just going to back the hell up, and we are going to leave that for another day. And I'm thinking that day is probably going to be when I kill the fat boy with some strat bombers. I really fully intended to build a radar on the front line, but apparently that did not happen. Also need to do this thingamajigger. Actually, if he is gone... Nope, there it is. Alright, he's not gone. Okay, I can go drop over here. I'm wondering how big my Omni radar is going to cover. If that's T2, T3 isn't even going to cover the whole freaking ocean. Well, that sucks. Yeah, not exactly an ideal scenario. Oh well. Looks like I will have to do this the hard way. Alright, we are going to do... All of you, stop. We're going to build one strat bomber, followed by 10 ASF. 15 ASF. And that is going to give me a fleet of a total of 12 strat bombers popping out momentarily. And that should do me just fine. Hey, little scout, why don't you let me know what's going on over here? Oh, crap. There's all of our freaking gunships again. At least I got some advanced intel this time. He doesn't have any ASF, though, and he does see me coming, so that's a good sign. We need... Let's see, T3 radar covers all the way out to here, so we're actually going to shoot to the middle on this one. As soon as the T3 drops, we are going to build. And we need to rush the shore with the Authams, I think. Maybe not, but I'm going to try for it. Let's see what we can do as far as an air fight goes. My other fear is that yellow is hiding just off screen with a vast quantity of ASF under stealth, which would not really surprise me, but would be super annoying nonetheless. Alright, so the fat boy is coming my way. We are at -2 at the moment, which is not especially great, but we can make it work. And that looks like a clump of ASF. And I am going to chase them back. Then we're going to come over here and do this number. We will ping across with a scout in just a moment. And that'll get us prepped up for our strat bombers, which are currently sitting at around 50%. And we are mass stalling like a mofo to get them there. Too much stuff going on. Navy, air build, all this other crap. I need to focus on getting more economy up. There are not any Aeon players in. So that means we don't have to worry about Paragon, which is super great. We're going to try to crash this party. Alright, you are probably a nuke sub. Trying to get in range. You cheeky little bastard, you. Why would you even try that? Alright, we're going to fan out here. Try not to take any fire from the incoming Salems. There it is. As soon as the engineers catch sight. That's right. You need to clear the hell out. No NGs on my shoreline. Alright? Alright. That's all I'm saying. I can't believe he doesn't have a radar that covers there. Of course, I guess you'd have to build the radar like right on the edge of the shore, and it would barely even cover the edge of the island. So you'd have to have radar actually on the island to do any good. How far will my T2 artillery reach? Ooh. Let's do... I can probably fire over that. Be better if I didn't have to, though. Let's start building right here. Oh, Jean has been defeated. Where was that? What was it? Somebody tell me. I need information. Well, I'd love to, but there's subs in the water. Oh, wait. I got floaty stuff. That's got to be a nuke sub. That has to be what it is. Alright, so he just lost his teammate. Let's go wreck everything. Where's my scout here? Yep, there you are. Let's go scout out the fat boy, and then we will bring forth a cataclysm upon him like he has never beheld before. Should be enough to kill him, I would think. And we can immediately go out and do all that. Because mass is awesome. Get all those in. Get all of those in. There we go. Alright, there's my scout. Here comes my strategic bomberinos. He has got some SAMs up there, but we're going to kill that son of a gun in one pass. You know it. And we can move all of you right up here. Walking my way downtown. Bringing shields down. How many different types of units are there here? There we go. Alright, bombers, do your dirty work and do it well. Because I need a total collapse of the enemy in approximately the next 5 minutes. That is a lot of strats, my friends. That is a lot of strats. Kaboom, baby! No way anything is surviving that. And I should have brought my ASF down. so that I could actually get some of my other stuff done, but you know, it happens. So we're gonna retarget all of you. We got 6 bombers. We're gonna see what happens. Gray's Percy's are here, they're too slow. The Tandlarts is still alive. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait till the next cycle of strat bombers, I think, to kill another person. Here come the strats again. Got a couple dropping on the point defense, got a couple dropping on the SAMs. Probably should have dropped all on the point defense, if I'm being realistic here, but at least the Shift G worked. And we got rid, sweet, got rid of a support factory. Wait, you have a Mavor 30%? Oh, snap. We gotta end this now. And Gray has a pile of ASF. This is by no means over. For sure. Alright, well, we got the SAM out of the way at least. I'm gonna stack all my units back up over here. And let's see, we can go T3 on all of you. Ding, 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 ding. And I just realized that this has not been scouted in a while. Alright, good dealio. Apparently my T3 subs cannot outrun a nuke sub. So we're going to pull 4 away and come over here. And we're going to do this little number over here. Good, good. I'm not entirely sure that I should even be building T3 subs anymore. We're just going to give up on that. Strictly go with the production of the lesser beings and probably stop production of that altogether. Do 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 do. Brink, please stop with the ding. What is the ding? Oh, never mind. I understand. Alright. 2 T2 mechs. There you go, guys. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this extra. Oh, snap. He nuked all my stuff. That's not particularly great for me. I can tell you that right now. But we can take all of you guys and do that. We're going to have a buttload of units coming up on us too, so that is not exactly a bad thing. I mean, it is bad. We lost a lot of units in it, don't get me wrong. But could have been worse. Let's go and do this. We're going to get all of you in that. We need 3 of you in a transport. The other 5 of you down this way. There we go. Oh, you're being brave, are you? Well, I mean, you can do that if you want to, but obviously, we're all going to have some issues here. The Percivals have arrived, and I think there's too many for me. There are definitely too many for me. Crap. Yeah, that nuke kind of busted me up here. Well, let's back off a little. He is just trying to get within reach of me, isn't he? Let's take these over here. He has gone completely around the center island just to get to me. That is hilarious. Do 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 do. Or is that a T3 sonar? Thought it was a battleship or something. Is that really a T3 sonar that I've been chasing around? Really? That's sad. I'm gonna go scout it, or his ASF are gonna scout it. And it's a T3 sonar. Oh, good Lord. That's classic. That is amazing. Alright, so there's an Awasa over there, which is a little bit of a problem, not going to lie. But I think we got enough air to handle it, so I'm not going to freak out about it. And let's get you over here. We're going to get some of the SACUs a-rolling. Get down here, please. Thank you very much. Indeededly. Gonna go about rectifying this mass situation here. Alright, so I am moving all my stuff now. Because last time, that was coming straight for me. And I did not build a nuke defense over this way, so we're going to run with you. And with you.
Strategic launch detected.
Still a bit nervous about that. How much more you got till those strap bombers come in? I really should have assisted these instead of going with every single one. Would have made a lot more sense. But oh well. Yep, he is nuking right across, probably for my navy. No! Run away, little cruisers! Run away! Apparently he doesn't like getting hit with cruiser missiles. Who'd have guessed it? That's okay though, I've got more on the way. Yes! Finally killed the freaking T3 sonar. Finally. It is finished. Alright, come over here and do that, please. All you guys, come over here, do that. All you guys, do that. Good, good, good. We're going to bring all of our T3 tanks back across. Because I don't think we need them over there anymore. Now we got to figure out something to do about this game ender. Let's go see what he has got on his commander as far as defenses go. And then we should be able to figure out a plan to kill him. Because if we can kill the son of a gun, we're going to be well on our way towards winning this. That and Unbalanced Apple will have to die at some point. So Gray is not dead. That's actually very surprising. He did just take a nuke to the face, though. So... Oh, by the way, guys, just hit a new stream record. 140 in the stream. Sweet. I've got a whopping 255 ASF. Let's go thin the herd, shall we? There's absolutely no reason to provoke an air fight, but I'm going to do it anyway, strictly because I want the sim speed to go up just a little bit. And we are currently running -2, courtesy of Irwan, but he is -2. He is 2 slower than the next slowest guy. So I can blame him for it at least slightly. And there, my friends, is Tursto, safe underneath his commander shield. And he has got a already halfway built. Not particularly cool. That fat boy is going to be the problem. Most definitely. I think that I have got way more ASF than he does. So we're just going to kind of roll with it and see what we can do. Especially if I bring all my subs over and surface them. Oh, they're following that Awasa. You see this? When they get at a big circle like this, that means that they are assisting something much bigger than they are. So that means that they're not moving as fast as my ASF will be, which means I can catch them. And it means I should be able to knock a lot of these ASF out of the sky. Just got to take a little bit of careful micro. How many do I have over here? 12 tanks. 12 tanks is quite a lot, actually. You are circling back. I see. Alright, fair enough. I kill you. Oh, wait. Gray was expanding north. That's what it was. Holy crap, the balls on this guy. He actually went and built up a base right next door to Unbalanced. That's kind of hilarious. Now the question is, am I chasing Unbalanced or am I chasing... I don't actually know what I'm chasing anymore. It has gone off of my radar. And we are also hitching, most likely due to sim speed loss. Somebody issued an order that his CPU really did not like. Oh, somebody's dying. Alright, there's red. We're gonna shred Unbalanced there. That's what it was. Oh, let's take on two people's air. Why not? We're just gonna thin it all out here, guys. Oh, I'm just being the chaos element. That's all I'm doing. I am just the chaos element. I wanted to reduce the amount of ASF in the game. That's it. Green, is there an ASF fight? You can tell because the whole game stops moving. Oh, that's class. That is great. Exactly. Why is Brink over here? Because Brink is chaos incarnate. That is exactly why. Is going to beat all of the other air in the game because they're all infighting. Oh, fantastic. Oh, come on. Oh wait, it was Gray who paused. Never mind. All right, so that's Orange and Gray that both lost their air, and Red. We're moving at -2 instead of -3, so it did some good. All right, we got to come back over here now. Okay, we got to scout the fat boy and try this whole freaking thing over again. Dadgummit, you and your stupid point TMD. Why you gotta be like this? Oh, there's a lot more here than I thought there was. That's all subs. Run away. No, it's not. That's all Coopers. That is 100% Coopers and Rascoms. Holy crap. That is where he's getting his economy from. He has still got an eco there, guys. Alright, we gotta start the Rascom production. I forgot to do that just a minute ago. And where, oh where, is our little fat boy? He is not here yet. But we are sure as hell gonna thin out the herd on these Percivals. I think we can actually get this with a bit of micro. Killed 50 SACUs with an ass washer. Dude, that is brutal. Alright, I need all of my ASF down here. I need my scout to go back across and find that fat boy. We got to try our bestest to survive this. Cruisers also dealing damage, so that's good. We'll have the strap bombers in, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna win this engagement. Yes! Stack your units up properly, folks, and you can do a lot more than you thought you could. Oh, crap. So, there's two Awasas over here that are kind of wrecking my stuff, which I really would prefer that they did not do. Alright, with the strap bombers, we'll get it. Obviously, there we go. Disintegration! That's how it's done. Alright, where's my freaking, my fat boy? Where's my fat boy at? Did he finish? He is nowhere to be seen. And that Maver is not quite built yet, so we're good. Alright, so one Awasa is down. There we go. And that's one. What is over here? Is that a naval unit, or is that almost look like gunships? Oh, that's the other Awasa. Run! Get it! Wait. Wait. Why? Get your freaking subs out of my face. And we lost our Omni. Dang it. Alright, so the Awasa's dead. Oh, strats. Oh, strats. Oh, strats. Oh, strats. Please kill some. Oh! I didn't die. I didn't die, but my nuke defense did. Crap. Oh, wow. That was enough to give a man a heart attack right there. Woo! Buddy. Alright, build that back. Build that back. And build all the shields. And the only Cybern alive is my teammate, so We're good on that. I gotta build 2 nuke defenses, because that one keeps dying. I really hope that he did not see that one die. That was my only nuke defense, and that was kind of stupid of me. I got 2 loaded in the front end, which is good. But, that took me 3 minutes. What? Oh, yes! I think my teammate here is about to drop a comm kill. Sweet! Alright, I'm about to be in big trouble here because he's about to nuke me. I can feel it in my bones. There's only one way that I can get out of this. And that is going to be to stop the nuke with my ASF. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. Oh, crap. That's a lot of torps, but I don't know if it's enough. There's the fat boy. I don't think it's gonna make it. Yep. There's my base nuked. Alright, so let's get all of our build power out. Get away! Get away! Get away! You're not gonna build it in time. Alright, so my only chance here is to catch the nuke with my ASF. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna have a very, very small amount of time to react to this. If he comes for me, that is. Yep, there it is right there. Alright, I'm guessing he's going to nuke right here.
Strategic launch detected.
And basically, I have to shift G on the spot where he is dropping the nukes and try to collide with the nuke with an ASF hitbox. And no! I missed. No, I did get it. I think I got it. The nuke was up in the air and it only killed like this little tiny piece in the middle of my base. I got it. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. It may have been a full nuke. It depends on exactly where it hit. But looking at that fireball, I really think it was up in the air. I really do. Oh! I wasn't looking. He nuked my front line too. He had 2 nukes. Dang it. Alright, that's it. We're going end game, guys. And those are not Seraphim. Alright, we're just making a bunch of Awasas. I need some input on chat. Was that an air grab nuke? Or was that, I think that was an air grab nuke. It was lower than I would have liked, but I really think that that was an air collision. Alright, there we go. We got all that back up. We can bring all you guys back down. And rebuild some of this crap. Did not even lose my nuke defense. That is the glorious thing. But I will need to build more nuke defense because he obviously has 2 nuke launchers now. So, gotta do that. Oh snap, he killed my HQ. All right. That should do it. This is still the biggest problem. I think I'm just gonna have to wait until I get a lot of Awasas and then just crash the Awasas on him. I think is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rely on that slow sim speed to do epic micro, I hope. Oh boy. Well, while we're at it, let's go ahead and cap all these sons of guns. This is looking like it's going to be a 2-hour game. Freaking 2-hour game. This is why the bigger maps don't get played much, I think. Because a lot of times people just don't have the time to spare to do this kind of stuff. Alright. So we've got 4 cruisers, obviously. Oh, nope, we got more than 4. There's enough TMD to stop that many, so that is a bit of a problem, but let's see what we can do about this. Let's see if we can hit those. If we can hit those from the water, we might be able to hurt his air production quite a substantial amount. We've got almost 1 of these. We're going to stop production on here. We got our stuff building quite rapidly on this side. You're almost loaded. There we go. Ah, we got another fleet of bombers. Ooh, we have 21 bombers. This might actually work. 21 bombers plus an Awasa. Let's see what we can do with it. He's got some SAMs around him, but I don't think he's got that many. And he does have the shield comm, but I don't think he'll be able to kill off this much stuff. Just this much stuff altogether. So if we can kill him, I can drop this and reclaim the crap out of it. And ideally, if all of that comes together, I should be able to build something like a Yelona Os. I'm going to go ahead and spam up 4 extra P-gens on this side in order to be ready when this mass comes online. If it happens. If it happens. Still got to kill him, but it might happen. I have not forgotten about the Maver. I know that it is up. But I've just got other things to do at the moment. Okay, so there's my... there's my... not Yelena Os. There's my Awasa. So we can go ahead and pull off of this. And... let me see... I kill that. If I can focus down these, then I might be able to kill off some ASF. I just got to get across. There's the Maybor. Dang it! Run away! Run away! I only got one shot at this, so... Ha! A lone Percival emerges from the water. Alright, little scout, you gotta show me where he's at. Where is he freaking at? I don't see him. Alright, I just gotta kill the Maber then. Alright, you ready for sim speed drop? And planted! He killed the freaking Awasa. Didn't quite get the kill on that I was hoping for, but it's gonna hurt the shields quite a lot. So that's good. Oh my goodness, the carnage. Come on, ASF. Come on, you got this. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. There's Tursto. I'm gonna go for the Maver. I don't think I can kill him in one pass, and the Maver's gotta die. No! He freaking nuked himself! Why would you nuke yourself? Was it to kill my air? The hell? That was devastating for me. I have no idea why he did that. It hit, the nuke hit the ASF. Oh! Snap! We have 2 nuke to ASF collisions in one game, guys. 2 of them. 2. I caught one landing on me, and I caught one one launching from him. Oh, wow. Oh man, that is epic. Oh look, Awasas. Let's go kill that. And let me go run away so I can get into the deeper water and maybe not die. Because that would be awful, and I'm about to lose air, and I've already lost air, and everyone is teaming up on me. Why would you team up on poor little old Brink? That makes no sense. God damn it. Ah, there's 6 of them. There's 6 Awasas. Oh, wow. That is, I'm not going to be able to kill that, guys. That's just not happening at all. Good lord. Poor old George is trying to do his best to drop one of them. But, I don't know how much good he's going to be able to do with this, because those Awasas are coming back around now. Is that 3 bombs? No, it's just 1. Okay. So, the SAMs are going to live a little while longer, but not by much. Alright, I gotta just try to do something with this Awasa, at least. Let me see if I can get, I don't have any air production anymore. I think Tele is the only way that we can possibly get this. Bye-bye, all my pretty stuff. It was nice knowing you. Crap, I'm not going to be able to hide anywhere. And there's the strap bombers. Dang it. Oh, if he would have tellied out, maybe, but there goes the last Awasa. There goes the last strap bomber, and I don't think I can do a dang thing beyond it. Well, that is a cataclysmic end right there. Man. Guys, that is how a SupCom game is supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to end. Right there. Oh, wow. Alright, I got no power. I got nothing. I'm just gonna walk out into the middle of the water and, like, try not to die. The Awasa just killed 20 of my own ASF. Oh, poor you. Poor you. That's a lot of Percivals. Kudos to this team down here, because they dang sure beat the snot out of the rest of us. Holy cow. I did not chase it around with 4 nuke subs. I chased it around with 4 T3 subs. Radar would have helped. Brink played half the game in the dark. No, well, kind of, yes, but a direct lack of intel did not lead to my death, because I would have had to have scouted, and scouting is different than radar. Those 6 Awasas were way over here. By the time they started across the map, it was too freaking late. So, looks like green is next. I'm just gonna control K so I can see this.
Commander under attack.
Boom, baby. Now we'll be able to see it. There it is. There's 4 freaking Yathothas on that side. Awasas everywhere. Oh, that looks so painful. That looks so painful. That is so much economy. So... Oh, I'm glad I came over here to look at this. All right, I gotta know what his mass income is. Can I see it? He's at 4 million score, so I mean... Alright, the Awasas have hammered a hole through all of the SAMs. So now there's not nearly as much anti-air as there was. Coming in again for another pass. Taking another chunk of Navy with it. Where's that commander? Right there. He may or may not be too deep to Awasa. Those Awasas, though, taking a serious freaking toll on all of this stuff. Oh, look at that. He is pouring ASF out. There were a lot of ASF hiding in those carriers. Those Awasas are going to die. He may actually live a little longer. He's charging up nuke subs on this side, which actually survived the Awasa passes. There goes all that. He's got an endless supply of mass now. 6 freaking Awasas crashed in his base. But then again, we got a Maver over here. So nothing is going to be long for this world. All they got to do is build up enough torpedo bombers. Man! Why not just build a single T1 air factory and set it to do nothing but build T1 scout planes and circle them around the map? Never miss an Awasa again. That is a lie. I did not start my first radar at 40 minutes. My, like, 3rd engineer out of the factory queued a radar right there. Look at the swirly patterns. I never noticed that. The Awasas make swirly patterns in the ground. Dude, 30 sub-hunters are not even going to make a dent in that many Coopers. Really, dude? Really? You're just gonna lose all of your sub-hunters. Of course, then again, there could be another 4 Awasas coming in for the Navy. That could also be a thing. Alright, question is, how's he gonna die? Well, the nuke defense has to stay on land. And the nuke defense is now dead. So now you can just nuke him into oblivion. And that'll be totally fine. Really want to know how much eco he has. I mean, that's how you do it, though. You get that many support commanders. How many has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, not to mention some of the ones that died before. So, I mean, he's got, with that and his RAS commander, he's got almost 200 mass income right down here. Plus, 17,000 power. More than enough to run a couple nuke subs. So, I mean, okay, the Awasas have taken care of the Coopers, and now the subs take care of everything else. It's not as unrealistic as you would think. Like I said, there have been legendary Phantom matches where somebody on Bunny Roanoke completely lost all land and succeeded in getting up like 30 SACUs, and they had just as much economy as they ever did. It was just underneath the water instead of on land. 1,024 mass income. That's all he did. Build income. Build income, build income, build income. Doesn't even matter that he has SACUs trapped in the middle of his cheeseburgers. That's actually a pretty cool pattern. I like that. It's all about scaling dem ecos. And there it is. Unbalanced. Taking the hit. That is a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oh. Yowzas, that's a long game. Might even have to edit this one down just so it doesn't take 2 freaking hours to watch. I don't know. People usually like the big ones. Okay, guys, that is going to be it for this game, for this stream. I am terribly sorry there is only one game tonight, but when you have a game that lasts an hour and 6 minutes game time, 1 hour and 47 minutes real time. It is about enough for one night. So I'm going to cut it off there. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.